Alright, we just picked up immediately after the end of the last episode, and I don't like where this is going, but you know what?
You know what?
I don't care anymore.
I don't care.
And Yuri doesn't either, so we're all good.
I don't anymore.
I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
I don't like it.
Bad medicine. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you?
No.
But it feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is so strong now. That feeling! I don't care anymore, Crispy Bacon. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name.
Oh god. Screaming for vengeance.
Screaming! Screaming for vengeance! I don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Screaming for bacon!
Let's go to a Judas Priest concert after this. We'll have a fun time.
Shit, Yuri, that's all you needed to say, man.
I got VIP tickets with concealed Halford's motorcycle.
We can ride on Rob Halford's motorcycle, oh my god.
To the sunset. I don't care if Monica's listening.
Is she?
Please,
she?
Crispy Bacon, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even I touch myself with a pen I stole from you.
Okay, that might hurt.
A little bit.
Wait, which tip?
Let's just move on, man.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Alright,
That's-
maybe we shouldn't have moved on, I'm sorry.
What?
Maybe we shouldn't have moved on. If that's what we're gonna have to face up with, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to go home with you.
I want you all to myself,
If you don't hurt me.
and I will be only yours.
Sounds fair.
Hey, Yuri, are you into this thing that's called, what's it called? Bondage?
Not again.
Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Crispy Bacon. Tell me you want to be my lover.
If you wanna go with my friends.
If you want to be my lover.
There was another, I don't know.
You accept my confession?
So, do you accept her pension or not?
She told me, I mean, we already saw what happened when we didn't tell people that we loved them.
Yes.
I think love is a way. Love is always a way.
love is the key.
Love is the key.
All you need.
Is love.
So, yes.
And I must say yes. Yes.
Alright. Yes.
Okay.
So that's how you start an episode. We're already 3 minutes in and somebody already fucking died.
Yeah. Where's this going, man?
I want to believe that there's like I want to believe that there's
A secret message?
yeah, but I still don't know.
I mean, you look at the first character that you read, so it's always quote 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 quote.
Of course, it's always self-referential. You know, if you took like the image, like the colorful image that we're watching right now, the actual music that's playing in the background is not that bad.
It's not that bad, right?
I mean, compared with the glitching one, I'd rather have this one.
Just so you know, audience, his background changes. So I'm sometimes scared because the background changes.
We're not playing DDLC on full screen. And I have like cycling backgrounds on my desktop. So actually, during the last session, Roof actually thought that it was part of the game glitching out that my background changed places.
And it was.
I mean, sure. So how you been liking the literature club so far?
I mean, I've been reading. A lot.
We made friends.
Yeah, make friends. They got their struggles and their lives. Like you really appreciate your life more because you
Still have it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I freaked out a little bit there. I'm sorry.
well, Natsuki's alive, and Monika is just Monika.
Just Monica.
Just Monika.
Just Monica?
Just Monica.
Alright, what the hell are we supposed to do now?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the same thing. And
I don't know. What do you think we should do? I know what's supposed to happen, but this is your experience.
I've heard this is your experience. And
Just don't.
I don't know, because you know how they hide sometimes messages if you skip over them. This is kind of getting long.
I mean,
we can spend the whole
there's a skip
playthrough.
button. There's a skip button.
And there's the auto button, but I mean, we can skip.
Let's go ahead and just save real quick.
Yeah, let's save, and if something passes by,
we'll go back. All right, so
Yeah.
let's skip. We're skipping. Look. Okay. So like we're just standing there, like staring at her dead, rotting body.
Well,
oh God.
do you notice anything different?
The blood has dried out, and she's becoming even more pale.
Well, I mean, man, get a hold of yourself. She died.
Well, yeah, of
That's
course.
what happens with a corpse.
That's what happens when people die when they're killed. Oh God.
Oh.
But I mean, at least I think we're doing something.
We have spent not the whole day,
The whole weekend.
the whole weekend here.
Yes.
But you see, it's
Blah 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 blah.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Ah!
Natsuki runs away.
Uh.
I can't blame her. I would have done so myself as well. I'm here. Crispy Bacon, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Crispy Bacon? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken so badly. I'm super sorry.
What?
It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
What do you mean by a script? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts up the full of her tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, after they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Thanks, babe. Just bear with me, okay? Anything for you. This should only
I don't
take
think I have a choice. Okay. Okay.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Testing.
Yay, there you are! Hi there, Monika! Hi again, Crispy Bacon. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore.
Monika,
That you in the game, whatever you want to call him.
where do you live?
I'm talking to you, Crispy Bacon. Now to think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right?
A game of what?
Could it be
Emotions?
possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
You did?
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
You killed her?
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since we heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
I'm getting angry.
Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible.
Why?
But for some reason, nothing worked. Nothing. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Crispy Bacon? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Crispy Bacon. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand.
I don't think I do.
Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are
not.
You'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Crispy Bacon. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You're wonderful too. Shut up. I love you. You're all I need. You're all I need too. That's, it's okay, but okay. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Crispy Bacon. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all. Just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Crispy Bacon, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Oh, really? You're truly the light in my world. Ah, thank you.
I don't feel the same.
When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on?
I'm glad I do.
Crispy Bacon, will you go out with me? Sure.
You're not giving me a choice.
What are you talking about? We have a choice. We can say yes or we can say yes.
We can say yes or nothing.
Or we can
Just
say yes.
stay here.
I mean, if you don't want to say yes, we can always say yes. But in my opinion, I want to say yes, so we're gonna say yes.
Okay, we'll go by your yes.
I mean, we have no other choice.
I'm angry.
And I'm having the most fun I've had of the whole week. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Crispy Bacon. Ah, just like the song by Andy Gibb.
By who?
Yeah, by Andy Gibb. It's called "I Just Wanna Be Your Everything." That's
Oh.
one of the three Bee Gees. He actually has one song that's called "I Just Wanna Be Your Everything," and it's very good. If you haven't heard it, check it out.
I need to.
The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Crispy Bacon. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri.
I saw
I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory.
I saw it.
It kind of freaked me out at how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, I didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about
I
this.
can see it in your
Don't you?
face.
I wonder if that part of the game still works. Because there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, there he is! Ah, that's a little chibi. She's so nice.
Yeah. Why don't you choose Monika?
Okay. I mean, if you insist. I'll do it. Monika. Mika.
Mika.
Nick.
Nick,
Mk,
Nika, Monika,
Monka,
Monk,
Manak,
Monk, Zoe, Zoe,
Zoe, Anika,
Anika,
Money,
Money.
Munka.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Onik. Ah.
I am angry.
Come on, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk about your process. Tell me about your feelings. Monak.
It's
I'll
just-
play this. You know, you've always done the poems in this goddamn playthrough. I'm gonna do this one myself.
Yeah, I think you have a choice here. But
But they're small.
okay, I'm gonna sit on the couch and tell you everything.
All right. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I think what Monica did was wrong.
What did she do?
She deleted everyone and chose everyone's fate just to be with me. That's not romantic. That's kind of, I mean, consider it in real life. And she kind of knows this. Is this a real life? Is it just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Hmm? So you can say the game is all an allegory for Bohemian Rhapsody if you
Yeah,
think
of
about
course.
it.
This is all a prequel for the movie.
Nothing really matters. Anyone
Anyone
can see.
Nothing really matters
To me.
to Monica.
Anyway, the wind blows.
Hey, King Crispy Bacon. Did you write a good poem today?
Did I tell you about my feelings?
I did what I could. All right, baby. Hang on a second. This guy needs to talk.
I
Talk
mean,
to me, man.
If I knew...
Hey, wait. Let's just leave it right there for this episode, and next
Okay.
episode, you'll dump all of your emotional baggage onto the world.
And onto Monica.